Never in my life have I ever eaten Anthony Bourdain's favorite sandwich until today.
Be open to experience, be willing to try new things, don't have a rigid plan. But I think most important, you know, be humble, be grateful.
That's right, you guys. Anthony Bourdain, the man himself, his favorite sandwich as told on page 94 of his cookbook, Appetites. 5 ingredients, very simple. Fresh Kaiser roll, thinly sliced mortadella, provolone cheese, Dijon mustard, and your favorite mayonnaise. Anthony had eaten a version of this in Sao Paulo, Brazil, instantly became obsessed with it and called it a beloved heap of oozing awesomeness. And if you don't know about mortadella, I call it zhuzh bologna. So fatty and kind of creamy and delicious. You can see little bits of pistachios in there. Oh yeah. We've got our pan, fire up the element, medium-high heat, some oil, work this around, back on the element. And here's the fun part. So you kind of just loosely lay your mortadella 3 on top of each other. Just let it fall onto itself. I'm gonna do 3 piles. You want it to get a nice sear before you flip it. 9 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now that we've got a sear, flip it over. Oh my God. Provolone, provolone, provolone. Scoot this over. Let them finish searing on the other side. Take our sliced Kaiser roll, kind of work in that fat and that oil so it gets a nice crisp. Really press it down so the whole Kaiser roll on that side gets all of it. Okay, I'm gonna take these off the heat. On the bottom bun, the mayo, light spread. Top bun, Dijon mustard, light spread. I'm gonna pile these on top of each other. Throw this on the bottom bun. Take the top bun, plop it on. Look at that. Do you want to cut this in half, get a cross section? This is my first attempt. How's that look? Are you joking me right now? Look at how gooey and crispy and cheesy. That cross section is insane. All right, I gotta take a bite of this thing. I do want to make a second one. So I am Seanly 2 sandwiches, but whoa.
Be aware of the fact that you are probably the stupidest person in the room. As far as you are the least prepared, least equipped person.
What? I'm not kidding you, the first thought I had, instant regret not having ever made this before in my life. It took minutes to make. The crispy sear on the mortadella, whoa. The mustard helps cut some of that fat. The toasty Kaiser roll in everything that was sizzling in that pan. One of the best sandwiches I've ever made in my life. Bourdain can do no wrong. Just look at this beautiful sandwich. It's just so simple. I'm so excited that I bought a pound of mortadella. I'm making this all weekend. What in the actual F? It's got crunch and texture. Whoa. I am absolutely stunned. Okay, I'm gonna wipe out my pan. Drop that back down. More oil. Love this burner. Really sounds like you're gonna start cooking, you know? I'm gonna do 4 mounds this time, fill it out even more. Get our flip. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. While that's melting, push them over. Make way for the buns. Going on. Shooting oil at me, bro. Beauty is pain. Heat off. Back over here. Get your buns. Mayonnaise on the bottom. Dijon mustard on the top. Stack our meat and cheese. Look at this heap. Oh. That is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. And we're gonna take our top bun, plop it on. Oh, just the way it oozes. I want you guys to see that ooze. Look at that.
This is what you want. This is what you need. This is the path to true happiness and wisdom.
One of the most gorgeous things you can make in 5 minutes in your kitchen. Come on. Cross section again. This one's really gonna be it. You ready? Look at the extra layers of cheese. That is something special right there, you guys. Wow. To all the people that tagged me in this recipe, kind of went mini viral on TikTok. Allie has had that cookbook sitting over there. I didn't even know it. This has all come full circle to be such an easy video for me to make. All right, round 2. Was the first one better looking?
It shouldn't. It seems so wrong, but it tastes so right. It's like true love.
The added other pile of mortadella and a little bit more cheese makes it even more creamy. This is just something you have to try. Jewel Osco sells boar's head mortadella. Like, it's easy to get, 10 bucks a pound. Where has this sandwich been my whole life? And when am I gonna go to Brazil? I'm in awe. When I started cooking on this vlog, the whole idea was that I'm not a good cook. I have zero training and I didn't even really pay attention growing up to what my parents were doing. I'm figuring it out and watching tutorials online like so many people. It's nice when you run into one that's real easy to make. I may or may not make this recipe again in a future video and add a cracked egg. This has breakfast sandwich vibes written all over it. The cheese ooze on this version is real great. If anyone with a PayPal or Cash App, if there's something you want to see me make on the vlog, donate, tip the vlog. It helps so much I can keep doing this channel. I love it. The crisp. It's addicting. I think Bourdain added the mustard. Like, the Dijon mustard was his kind of zhuzh up of what he had in Sao Paulo. So necessary. Otherwise, it's a fat bomb. Anthony Bourdain's favorite sandwich up. Anthony Bourdain's favorite sandwich twice down. Be good to each other and eat zhuzhy bologna, please.
Stay organized, clean up after yourself. You think about the people you work with, you respect the people you work with, and like I say, you do the best you can.